How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So let's hop into a product review of this head shaver here. This is the Pitbull skull shaver. And so I've been shaving my head for very long already. I mean, close to 30 years by this point. I first started doing it like 5th, 6th grade-ish. I think it was actually like specifically the summer before 6th grade. Because I know like by the time I changed schools in 7th grade, I had a buzzed head for a good long time already. And so at first I was definitely just using like the regular hair clippers or hair buzzers, right, that kind of you can attach clips to. But then once it started going like bald, like right about when I turned 30 and my hairline started to recede and it was clearly visible even when I was using the buzzer, then I chucked that shit and started flat raising my head from that point on. And so over the years, I know I owned at least one, but I think I might have tried 2 of them, you know, just from all the way back in like high school times where I would get like the electric face shavers to kind of try to use that and try to test it out on my head, but they always suck. Like I never really owned a good one. This is a pretty fancy one right here, and it would cut kind of close, but then it would just give me this crazy razor burn and piss my skin off so much that I just, you know, never bothered trying it again because I figured they all just suck like that or my skin was too sensitive for it. But then I came across a random video from my boy, from Eric from Everyday Bedroom, makes all these awesome shirts I love to wear so much. And he was talking in the video and just kind of had this thing going and was like, it wasn't even really about the head shaver, but he was just kind of talking about how it's a really good one. And I was like, oh, you know, what is that? He shaves his head and he likes it, you know, basically like razor thin like this too. I was like, oh man, like what is that? It looks dope. So I went ahead, hopped onto Amazon, grabbed me one. Now, these are pretty expensive. I got like the Platinum series, the most expensive one, but I actually really lucked out because they got like lost in the mail and took over a month or just about a month to get to me. So I ended up getting it for free, which is amazing because this is probably overpriced to get this one. I think you'd be fine just getting like the base model version of it. But how do I like it? Well, it's fantastic. I mean, it cuts it just about, you know, razor close. Now, it's not as close as a razor, of course. Like, mostly, you can tell by, like, feeling it. It's not, like, razor smooth. I would say it comes out to maybe being, like, 12 hours or so after I flat razored my head is about how short it feels. But, you know, it's so fast. And it's so convenient because you don't got to, like, be, you know, by water or anything to use. You can just, you know, I did it just now, right before this. You just go like that and catch all the hair. That it's... You know, it's very, very convenient. Now, I would say to do my whole head, you know, probably takes a few minutes, which is honestly about how fast I shave my head with a flat razor. But that's not including, like, setup, right? I gotta, you know, get my mirror set up. I gotta get my head wet. I gotta get the shaving cream. I gotta do all that. Then once I start shaving, I'm super fast with the razor. But the fact that I can just do this one right here at my desk or wherever is huge. Now, it does also catch all the hair inside here, so it doesn't make a mess, right? So you really can just do it. You know, I got a meeting to go to. I just got to crack my head really quick in the car. No problem with that. It does work better though if it is, you know, like wet shaving, of course, gets a bit closer. But it also means you don't want to like directly soak this. So I did use it in the shower a couple times. You know, I'll just kind of keep it on the side, dip my head in, crack it like that, and it definitely is closer. It can also be used with shaving cream. I haven't tried that yet, but I should go ahead and give it a shot and see if it gets it, you know, even closer than it already is. But it's a really awesome product, man. And so it is wireless. You know, you just got to charge it up. This one here has like has a little gauge on the top to tell you how much charge is left. I think some of the cheaper ones don't have that. But from what I've been looking online, there really is not much difference between the cheaper model and this model. So if anything, I would say, you know, you shave your head a lot, you want to give it a try, grab the cheaper one or grab the expensive one like I did, and then just hope it gets lost in the mail so you can get it for free. But really cool product. You know, it's really fast. You just go like that. It does give me a little bit of razor burn on my neck, but I've actually found that as I've continued to use it like daily, basically, it's gotten a little bit less. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but at first it was kind of visible. Now it's not really that visible, although I can feel it a little bit considering I just did it. But also, I guess this too, because I like to keep this part here, it is kind of hard to get it like, you know, just right. So I'll probably continue to kind of flat razor my neck and my beard and stuff like that. But for my head, man, this is really, really convenient and, you know, an awesome buy. So yeah, if you're interested, check them out. As I said, probably grab the cheaper one than this expensive one and let me know how it goes.